All right. Hello, welcome back to One Message in a Bottle Tarot. One, and I am your spiritual advisor. Welcome back to all my beautiful messengers all around the world in your respective places. I appreciate and love you so very much for every single thing that you do. Number one, being a subscriber, liking my videos, and sharing my content, connecting with me in the comments because I love to hear from you. All of the video requests, guys, the love donations, the tips that you send to donate to the channel. I really appreciate that also. So thank you for that. Patreon members, personal clients, amen and hallelujah. If you're new here, you're more than welcome to stay and join the gang. We definitely love to have you here. So go ahead, ring the doorbell on your way in, hit the subscribe button, and hang your hat up, okay? Hit the like button. It puts our beautiful messages out into the world, okay? At any given time, you can book a personal reading for yourself if you ain't scared. The information is always in the description box and the bio, sometimes the comments, okay? If you would like to donate to the channel and myself, you can tip the bartender by Cash App, PayPal, or pledge your allegiance through Patreon. All right, these are general readings for entertainment purposes, but you see what the sign says. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Period, point blank. Okay? You may be telling somebody that, like, this is what it is, period, point blank. All right. Let's get into it. Okay, so channeled energy that I'm getting is every time you win, every win, you piss all over their ego. That's what I heard. Like literally. Every time you win, you piss all over their feelings. You piss all over their ego. All over their ego, all over their feelings. Every time you win, every time you fall down and get back up, like, it's a problem. Okay? It's a problem. So, let's see who this is. Okay? Who is this for my messages? Who's mad when my messages win? I got the basic pack here. I'm going to pull out. Who is this that gets pissed every time my collective wins? Ah! Hey! Look at him, okay? Look at you, like, what? I'm hearing something is in the wind. Somebody is also in the wind, okay? Some of y'all also happy that that Leo moon is now in the Leo moon that came over. Cancer moon be whooping my ass, man. All right? I feel like this how they see you every time you win or something. Like, I don't know. Who else is mad? What else? Tell us about it. Yes. Here they are. Fuck. Right? Every time you win, okay? I literally heard, yeah, this is you. All right, he was presidential. Just get away with a lot of things. Like, I don't know. They was like, I don't know. I know a lot of women, maybe it's women, okay? Maybe it's a lot of women praying on your downfall. I know a lot of people waiting on Hillary for whatever reason. Okay, I'm always seeing her trending, but I just feel like this is the energy for you in general, that you'd be surprised how just many people are just, I don't know, waiting on you not to win, waiting on you. I don't know. I keep hearing like they keep getting away with something, or somebody wants to get away with something. They never do, but it's like every time that you win, it's just like, oh, fuck. I don't know. All right. I don't know. Somebody may be fleeing the country. I don't know. This is what this is giving. Like, oh, I'm over in, I'm hearing Tibet or some weird country like that, wherever Russell had fled. Okay. Something like that. That's what I'm getting. Like somebody is in the wind. Okay. But this is how they see you. Okay. It affects their ego. So who is this? Should I pull one more? I don't know. Basic. What? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. This is you. Queen of fucking everything. I was looking for your energy, right? Okay, this is you. Okay, queen of fucking everything. I don't know. I don't know. Somebody may, it's like, oh, this is a grand idea. This is how I'm going to fuck up so and so. This is how I'm going to block so and so. This is how I'm going to, whatever, messengers here. And whatever it doesn't work, it's like, oh, shit. Okay, like, damn, that didn't work. Like, somebody felt like they had, okay, thank you. Somebody feels like they have it in the bag. I see what these little trolls are doing on my lives. Okay, tapping in and out so the live doesn't pop up on YouTube. I see you. I don't care. Like, none of that shit's gonna work. I don't know. I feel like that somebody is just doing a lot of tactics. Every day they wake up and it's just like, I got a new idea. I got a new whatever on how to get the messengers and take them down or whatever. And when it doesn't work, it's just like, here you pop up. Okay, it's like, oh fuck, that didn't work. I don't know. I don't know. They wake up with all these bright ideas. Okay, about you or about like when you're going to I don't know, lose your juice, lose your whatever. Paris has been clean forever. I just feel like this is you just okay. There's just never been a time when you weren't winning here. All right, so give me the energy here for Hillary. Hillary! Okay, Hillary, what's going on? All right. What are they trying to win against you? Okay, I feel like every time you overcome something, what is this? Every win you piss off their ego. You piss all over their ego. They get pissed off. I don't know. What is this? Stay with me. Somebody might be mad that you don't want to be with them anymore. Woo! Okay, when you find out strippers make $100K a year. So somebody is jealous because you are making bank, okay? I don't know what it is that you do for a living, but somebody may look down on what you do for a living, okay? That you have the possibility to make this type of money, okay, or whatever. Hillary got a certain kind of look. I don't know, they may be judgmental or something like that here. All right, they may be older than you. Okay, let's just give it is what it is here. Okay, they talk about that a lot on Twitter, how older women be jealous of younger women. Okay, somebody may be jealous of your youth. They may be looking at your social media, your hair, your fashion. You have a good time. You party. Just like life is great here. All right. And I feel like every time they try to do you, no tea, no shade, but this is how they look here. I don't know. So it may be an older person hating on you, hating on your youth. And Paris, I don't even know how old Paris is. I don't even think that it matters. Okay, because she still look like she because when you're 16 or 15, whatever that Taylor Swift song was, okay, but yes, like forever young, forever youthful. Maybe y'all around the same age or something like that, and you look like this and they look like this. So I don't know. You may have somebody, again, a generational gap or something like that. That separates you and this person, and that's why they hate to see you coming. They hate to see when you post, when you talk. They may say that, oh, you're annoying. Okay, how do you make money doing that? I feel like every time your name comes up, or every time they see you, every time you post, do anything, it's like, fuck this bitch. And I feel like the feeling is mutual. You know what I mean? Every time they throw a sub on their social media, or every time they got something to say about what you're doing, they will never at you directly, but I feel like somehow they make themselves or make their hate or make their snubs known, so you just happen to like see it on your timeline or whatever, and it's just like, God, will this bitch get a life? I feel like that's how you feel. And if they mad, it's just like, okay, well, if you mad today, I'm gonna give you a reason to be mad again. Okay, just like period. So I feel like the feeling is mutual. All right, if somebody had a problem with the way you make your money, they worried about your money, they worried about your pockets. What else? Okay, and I feel like when they try to do it, don't nobody want it here. Like, somebody is delusional, maybe about their appearance, their looks. I don't know. Maybe trying to mimic you and do you, and it's just like this is not like. I feel like somebody like I don't know. You see how they kind of almost got on the same glasses. I feel like every time somebody tries to do you, they look weird. They look crazy. You know what I mean? And I feel like you be like, bitch, you do not have the range to do what I do. You do not have the range. You know. And I feel like that's the energy. Like again, whenever you post, put out your content, whatever this is, it's like, girl, you don't even have the range. Okay. What else? What is another reason why you are pissing all over their ego? Because you're winning. When you ask him which side of the bed he wants, and he hits you with the Uber is on his way, on its way. Okay, they are in a loveless. It looked like, I mean, if he telling you to get an Uber, child, you look like you got a situationship going on. Okay, so they're also mad that this person basically treats them like a side chick here. Okay, like somebody just comes to hit it and quit it. They don't like the situation or the relationship that they're in. Somebody just comes to fuck, and when they try to like, oh, you want to stay, or here's a pillow, or I said this, they like, or no, when they try to get comfortable, like to stay, when they visit whoever, they get put out. Somebody don't like that either. Okay, so they're mad about their relationship. Also, okay. Ooh. What else? Why is this person mad? Yeah, I'm hearing I don't want your problems. I don't want your problems. When you have to cry, but your mascara was $40 here. Yeah, I feel like whenever I don't know, I just feel like they try to buy what you buy, maybe same makeup products, things of this nature. Okay, but when they do it, it's just ruinous, if that is a word, ruinous. Okay, they're also in a relationship with someone that makes them miserable. Okay. um oh, okay. Yeah, somebody mad because somebody makes more money than them. I also, weird enough, and I don't even know why I channel this fucking energy, but like if we was on hoes on the block and you got your corner and I got my corner, somebody is mad that you make 100K. I'm gonna put this on your side because I feel like you making bank at whatever you do. And if you on your side of the street or whatever, you pulling in like the big clients, you pulling in like the top tier dollar, all this and this and that, and you having fun living life, and then they're not making as much doing what they're doing here. $40. Like, I don't know, somebody time is past, time is up or something. Okay. When you turn onto your back and your boobs disappear, like, yeah, somebody is having a I don't even think it's a midlife crisis, because if that's the case, I mean, Paris kind of in her damn near 40s or something, but she looked like this. It's like, damn. Okay, yeah, somebody is having, yeah, time's up. You hear the oven in the background. Okay, somebody is having a crisis about their age, about their looks. Somebody doesn't like their boobs. All right, they may be considering plastic surgery. Paris Hilton look like she don't need to lift nothing. So I don't I don't know. I feel like somebody's trying to keep up with you. Somebody is trying to compete where they don't compare here. Okay. And it's very obvious here. Okay. How are you making them upset? Why is their ego bruised when they come across my messengers here? When you leave a dick appointment wondering if it was really worth it. Yeah, I mean, it's so funny. Because, and I feel strongly that this is a too feminine or a feminine energy, all right, a karmic feminine energy, looking like against you, divine feminine. Okay, there's somebody is in a competition, and it's just like, girl, there is no competition. I feel like this person, they may be older than you, but they have like, they reek desperation. They have like inflated ideals about, you know, who they are, their attractiveness, like all of this. Okay, somehow they try to compete with you, especially when it comes to men, relationships, or dating. All right, they're jealous because at the end of the day, you really don't need these niggas. You really don't need, like, you don't give a fuck about these niggas. You know what I mean? A lot of times, and I feel like at the first sign of disappointment, okay, or if a nigga's not measuring up to you, okay, or if he, you know, if he doesn't come correct, you drop his ass like it's nothing. It's nothing. This is like this card says, the queen of everything. Okay, your confidence is on 1,000. Okay, so this person, I feel like this other jealous feminine energy, or reverse it as a masculine, okay, but for the sake of the reading, because it ain't none of a bitch energy up here, okay, in that order. Yes, they're jealous because, one, I feel like you get spoiled by men. Sorry about the internet, guys. It's gonna do whatever it do. One, you get spoiled by men. Okay, somebody talks about like you're like, basically they feel like you're trash. Okay, like young ditzy. You know, they call Paris ditzy. This. When in fact the opposite is going on. She balling, she got money, she got company, she go out, she party, all right, and gets paid very, very well, okay. And it's not hell, Paris have been engaged like what, 2 3 times. This may be her third one or something, and if it don't work out, she leaves, she move on, you know what I mean? Like basically, I feel like messengers see, and now they're trying to fuck with my throat chakra. Okay, this bitch hates every time you talk. Okay, they hate every time you open your mouth, but I feel like you be spitting facts. It's like, oh fuck. I feel like your whole life just pisses all over ego. Okay, you're not pressed about having a relationship, you're not pressed about having a man, you're there to have a good time. You get spoiled and all of these things, okay, while you're doing this thing. This other person, this karmic feminine, or this older person, whoever who is hating on you, they're pressed. It's like they need a relationship. Okay, they're thirsty. You know, whenever he calls, they running over, they flying over, they doing whatever they have to do. And this is how they think they look when, you know, they think, I don't know. It's just something about they're not giving I'm also hearing like they don't give in person what they give online. So it's getting like a catfish type of energy here. Like somebody's pictures is better than how they actually look in person. All right. But they stay and they wait on pins and needles for like this person's call or these dick appointments, and they're pressed about somebody, some masculine that doesn't like them like that. Like they usually usually they use this person as like what's the word, like a cum dumpster, you know what I mean, just like an orifice to deposit, like, you know what I mean, like it's not even like that. As soon as this masculine or whoever this feminine is pressed about is done with them, he calling them a fucking Uber, and then she crying like, "What do you mean? I thought I was gonna stay, and then I was gonna no." And he's like, "No, bitch, I already like gone here, all right." And this person again with their boobs or something, like their body is not attractive or something like that. Somebody is thinking something is more than what it is here. Okay. And they're jealous when they look at you. It's just like, you know, how does she, you know, not care? I don't know. It's just like you can't turn back the clock. Everybody is going to age. You understand what I'm saying? Why else are they mad? What is it about messengers winning? Heavy. Yeah, they hate every time you talk, because I feel like whatever you say, or just your whole life, your whole disposition, it just eats their ass up, and they're so mad. They're so mad about it. Like, wow. Yes. Oh my God. This hater, this feminine, okay. It's so funny. Literally, because these are the two energies, okay? They definitely may be hating on your youth, okay? But look, we asked why else they're mad at you, okay? It says, when your sad summer is over, but then realize pumpkin spice season is coming up. Like, yay, Starbucks big caramel, apple cider, pumpkins. You're getting your Halloween what's the directions? Decorations, okay? Someone is literally mad at your joy, okay? They're like, what does this bitch have to be? Why is this bitch always so fucking happy? Like you burn their buttons, okay? Somebody is it's giving social class, classism, okay? Again, they it's prim and proper. They're always judging you. They're always judging what you wear, how your hair is, what you post, what you like. They think they're better than you because of whatever, okay? Maybe they dated who it don't even matter, okay? But they always like, why is this bitch always so happy? Why is she always enjoying life? Why is she whatever? And I don't, I just feel like you're doing your thing here, okay? You preparing for fall, you preparing for Halloween, you getting decorations for your crib and all of that, okay? Enjoying and living your life while they are pressed, okay, over some man that don't want them, okay? When you say something so bitchy that even you realize that you need to chill. Yes, okay? I feel like you could, like, you don't even have to say anything, because again, I just feel like your energy just pisses all over their feelings, pisses all over their ego. It's just like, if I really stop and take time to address this person and address this, silly, nasty energy they're sending me, their feelings would be hurt. Like, literally, their feelings would literally be hurt. But it's just like, no, I'm gonna just keep being glamorous. I'm gonna just keep doing my thing. I'm gonna just keep kicking ass at work. I'm gonna keep dating all these niggas and keeping them in rotation and then kicking them out. You know what I mean? Not being stuck down. I'm gonna keep on my apartment, my place, my home, my room, my cubicle, whatever. It's just gonna be fabulous. And this person is just mad about it. And it's weird, because it's like, well, sis, at any given time you could change your mind. You don't have to be desperate after some man that obviously doesn't want you. They're only using you literally for someone as a common dumpster, okay? And somebody is more thirsty with age, okay? And it's like their body, and I don't know what's going on here, but yes, okay? When your bestie asks if you want to drink wine and talk shit about people all day long, okay? This person has so much to say about you to your friends. Like, that they talk shit about you. It could be somebody at work, like an older bitch at work. I don't know, maybe you come in there, you do your thing or whatever, divine masculine, maybe you're the new kid on the block or whatever, young, fresh energy, just having fun, living life. And this person is at whatever stage in their life, and it's just like they just hating. It's weird energy. But I feel like these bitches sit up on lunch break and talk shit about you, or they have like little powwows and talk shit about you. You know what I mean? And I feel like you know and you are aware of this, but if you like stop being fabulous to kind of direct your energy towards them, you would ruin their whole fucking life by just like a sentence, bitch. Like a sentence. It's just like, I'm really over here just living my life and doing my thing. But if I really stop to address you, like, you're going to cry. You're going to cry in the car. So I'm going to let you breathe is basically what I'm hearing here. Okay. What else is this fuck? So I feel like the feeling is mutual here. They're hating on you because you're younger, you're fresher, you're more innovative, you look good, you smell good, you got money. All of these things going on. Okay. I don't feel like you really hate them. You just hate that they are so fucking pressed over you. You know what I mean? So just like they hate to see you coming or at work or wherever this is in the social circle, you hate to see them because you know that they're pressed. Other than that, I don't feel like you would really have a problem with them. But it's just like them needing you to have a problem with them because they have a problem with you existing. You know what I mean? It's just like, well, I could teach you, I could tell you a thing or two. All right. Yes. When your friend comes to brunch in her sex outfit from last night. Yes, bitch. Okay. I don't know. It's kind of giving someone in the social group. You know what I mean? Maybe you have one that's older. Yeah. See, they don't like it. Like that. They're attacking my throat chakra. You maybe have a social group or a girlfriend group. Okay. I don't know if one is older or some old bitch trying to keep up with young bitches or whatever. Somebody just, I don't know. They pretend like, they're the. I'm sorry that it's buffering like that, guys. The internet, Mercury retrograde. Like they try to present to the public like they're all highfalutin, as you want to say, but behind the scenes, they're kind of very desperate. They're kind of very, even dirty. Again, somebody that if you call and you're like, okay, girl, we finna go to a girls' night out, you know what I mean? And they just laid up with this nigga that they really want, but he don't really want them. And he like, okay, your Uber on your way, go ahead, you know what I mean? And she sits there and she cries in desperation and be like, well, where is this going? Well, what are we doing? Well, what are we? And he like, I feel like this male is younger, maybe younger than this older woman, possibly. But even if there is no age gap, like this masculine just does not want them. And he's like, you know what it is. And I'm tired of having this fucking conversation with you. And why are you crying? You know what I mean? Like you already, it's like if they start crying, then they need 2 more hours to redo their makeup or something like don't cry, don't fuck it up because you already look crazy. Like don't look even crazier. You know what I mean? So they just got through getting, slutted out. Thank you. By this masculine that doesn't want them. They're crying, wondering like, why, what is this? Da, 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 da. And then say they're in your friend group. I feel like it's a hater, but you just don't know. You know what I mean? Like but I don't know. You know what I mean? Like I feel like it's both. Like somebody has a secret hater like in their girlfriend's group or circle or something like this. Also, okay, in addition just to some older bitch hating on you because you're young, fresh, tight, whatever. Okay. But anyway, you call her and you're like, girl, we're going to the girls' night out. This is where we're going to be at. Boop, boop, boop. She not the type to go home, you know what I mean, to change her clothes or whatever. She just tuck her shit, lift her booze up, tuck her booze up, like, okay. And then hops in the Uber that this nigga has waiting for her outside and pulls up. Like literally, okay? Coming to brunch after she just got slutted out. But she looks down upon you like you're trash, you know what I mean? And it's just like, girl, you would never be caught doing a walk of shame, or you would never be caught looking crazy like for some man here. It's just really weird energy. All right. I feel like you're in school. It says when you've studied abroad in Rome and haven't told anyone in 6 minutes. Like, yeah, I feel like you're smart. I feel like, but you don't. It's so funny because as dignified and as quote unquote respectable as this person feels like they are, you actually embody that. I feel like you're gifted at so many things. Your beauty, your handsomeness, whatever your talent, I just feel like it's effortless. Studied abroad, you may be able to talk or speak on several subjects or cultures. Paris travels like all over the world to Istanbul and Iran and all these Ibiza, all these crazy places. But it's just like she's just having fun. She ain't even got to flex. It's like, this is just me. This is just what I do here. And somebody is jealous, okay? It says when you're fake mad just for attention and it works like a charm, okay? So I feel like, I don't know, some of you just has a friend that's jealous of your life. Maybe when you guys come together and it's just like, girl, let's just catch up and what you doing and whatever. And, you're telling them about all the great things that are happening in your life, how you're kicking ass in school, or, how your man just sent you here and here, all expense trip paid, and how you're just, doing your thing. You're just chit-chatting. You're not even flexing. You're just answering the damn question. And this salty bitch is over in the corner like, fuck, I hate this bitch. Like, she just, irks my nerves. And then she sits up and starts like a whole, say the waiter accidentally spills her drink a little bit as they set it down at the table and you're at lunch, you know, oh my God, you spilled this drink. You know what I mean? Like, oh, this is my new whatever, whatever. What are you going to do about it? Like somebody makes a scene to redirect the attention to themselves in like a friend group because they're jealous of someone else's life or lifestyle here. So this person again will make up an argument, start an argument, anything to redirect the attention on them, okay? Because they want to be like you. This is their energy, okay? When your boyfriend stops by for a surprise visit and you haven't contoured yet, yes, this person is also jealous about how you're these men that you really don't take seriously. But even if you do have a boyfriend, they're mad that your boyfriend spoils you and buys you stuff and supports you and flies you wherever that you want to go. They're mad that they're also mad that you don't even need makeup here. You know what I mean? You know, when you just got that youthful energy and you ain't gotta do all of that here. Your boyfriend, they're mad how your boyfriend always compliments you. So I don't know, this may be a friend. Again, I feel like there's an age gap or something like that. Or even if you guys are the same age, that bitch look hella old. You know what I mean? Like they look hella old, even if y'all the same age or something like that, right? So if you like pillow talking with who you think is your friend or whatever about how good your man is and all that, like they are seething when you have these conversations. They're jealous that he dotes on you. They're jealous that, you know, they don't have to beg for attention. You know, your man or just stops by just to do stuff, just to bring you flowers, just to bring you this, to where they have to beg somebody just to stay in the house or, you know, stay over. They're not even allowed that luxury. They're just getting fucked and kicked the fuck out, to where you just have, you know, these men or your man just doting on you, okay? Something definitely about body image here when you can't find anything to wear. So you have a 15-minute breakdown instead of getting ready. Like this person is unstable, like or at a point in their life where, I don't know, they're just like emotionally unstable. They cry a lot. They throw tantrums a lot. Like they come undone a lot. Is something again about body image, clothing. I feel like they don't dress their age. You know what I mean? So they kind of look, I don't know, they just kind of look a mess. Like that's what it's, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like I'm saying I don't know, but it's just like I'm trying to be, again, like it says here, when you say something so bitchy that even you realize you need to chill, it's like I don't want to hurt this person's feelings because I see the energy, you know what I mean? And I don't feel like you do either, but it's just the energy they direct at you is so unnecessary, because they could be using that time to figure out, get some therapy and get themselves together, okay? I feel like they take so much time, and they probably show up late again to all of your girlfriend gatherings or friends gatherings, because in their mind, they're silently competing with you. So they're raging through their wardrobe to, you know, somehow, because again, when you pull up, you know, it's effortless. This is what you do. This is how you've always been. And so they lose their mind because they feel like they don't have nothing, you know, in their closet, trying to put together an outfit to compare to you, and the shit just doesn't measure up because they're not you. So then they have a breakdown over that. You know, this person can always have runny mascara or something about their lipstick is off or whatever, but their attitude is like snooty as fuck. You know what I mean? Like very, very, very snooty here. It's really weird, okay? I don't know, but and I don't know. It's like I don't want to laugh at them, but it's just like it's just really so ridiculous here. Okay, so this could be somebody. I feel strongly this is somebody again in a friend group, or just somebody hating from outside of the club. There's a significant age difference, and they stalk your social media, stalk your life basically, and hate on it, and then try to compete and compare with that with what you're doing in their own life, and it's getting drugged every since. That's why I said every time you win, it pisses all over their feelings. Okay. when your gay best friend gets a boyfriend, okay? Yeah, I feel like they're just I don't know, it's just like you're popular, everything comes easy to you. All right, as much as they talk about you, they still, as much as they are always just like, oh, why is this bitch so happy? Why is she always so joyful? Why is she always smiling? And da 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 da. It's still the highlight of their day because they don't have this joy themselves. So as much as they talk about it, it's like they still need it as an energy source because they don't have that in their own. They don't have that in their own lives. Okay, I feel like also, as much as they criticize you, they still may again, they criticize but they copy, they criticize but they copy, they criticize but they copy everything that you do. But when they copy, they look sloppy. You understand? Like, they look sloppy. Okay, somebody's boyfriend is gay. I feel like you know that. You ain't spoke on it. Okay. That's what it is. Okay. Like, that's what it is. Also, this person that they're pressed after is down low. Okay. You may know this and not even speak on it or whatever here. Like, I just feel like you could really speak on this person's life and ruin their whole everything, but you don't because, again, you're a generous queen. It's just like, I'm not going to embarrass you or do anything like that. But yes, okay. Let's get some tarot and find out what's their problem. Okay. It's a generational gaps. Okay, but I just feel like it's a way of thinking. Okay, you can still be young or have that youth at any age. It just depends on your mindset. Okay, but this person, this feminine or whoever, is just having some sort of identity crisis. They're having something going on with aging and their relationships, and just everything is shit to them, and you just over here doing your thing, and it's just like, why, bitch, why? Okay, again, inner circle or outer circle. Okay, and I feel like, yeah, thank you, Holy Spirit. They're saying this person is mad because they didn't take advantage of the opportunities, like when they had, the chance to live like you, be like you, or do like you. Maybe this is a type of person who followed, quote unquote, followed the rules in life or something like that. So they really didn't get a chance to live or experience or anything like that. And by the time they wanted to decide to do that, it was like too late because, again, they're having some body issue, identity crisis. Like they say women should kind of dress their age. Like, you can tell when a certain style, personality, disposition, a woman is doing something. Again, like, why are you dressing like a 12-year-old here? You're 53. You know what I mean? Like, it looks crazy here. Okay. They regret, again, playing it by the book while they were younger. And now that they're older, maybe they feel like they're not as attractive, or the men that they choose or, manifest, treat them this way here. Okay. While you are moving in alignment with your own energy, you're moving in alignment with your prime, like you're doing it the right way, young, rich, fabulous. Like, I'm just out here having a good time. If I get married, cool. If I don't, it's all when I'm ready. But in the meantime, I'm going to get out here. I'm going to kick it. I'm going to live this life. For some of you, maybe you are the same age, but again, this person just looks fucking older. And I feel like they look older because they did what everybody else wanted them to do, instead of what they had true passions for. It's like they're mad at you because they didn't have fun. They mad at you, like, what do I have to do with the fact that, you chose to get married at 19 and be up under some man that didn't want you, or some man that was down low? I don't know. It's like they're blaming you for their life decisions. Okay, Strength card. All right. You have a quiet dignity and a quiet strength about you. Okay. Here. I feel like, again, I feel like you got the tea not only on them, but you got the tea on their life. Like, girl, I could really tell you what's going on, but then you would be even worse here. Okay? They're mad at your resilience here. What else is the strength card? They're mad that you're a visionary. Queen of Cups, that you have self-love, self-confidence about yourself. I ain't never seen Paris Hilton curse out nobody. It's weird. It's weird. Somebody is mad at somebody's hair, okay? Because, like, look at their hair, okay? And look at your hair, okay? It's like every time they try to put it together like you, this how they look. Like, somebody goes and they probably even, bitch, they probably take a picture of your social media. They probably take a photo or something off your social media. They go to the hairdresser or hair salon, like, yeah, okay, make me look like the messengers here. Make me look like them. And bitch, they leave the salon like, yes, but it's like, no, you look crazy. Like, look at your hair. Like, no. Okay. And then they get home, and when they really look in the mirror, they're like, fuck. No, it doesn't look, this isn't what I asked for. Like, somebody has mental breakdowns over trying to, like, be you and mimic you in your life. Like, it's so weird. They're mad at your confidence. They're mad at how you love yourself and how others love you. Again, I've never seen Paris Hilton curse nobody out a day in her life. She just take her pictures, do her thing, party with her friends, uplift other people. Like, never. Okay, they hate that. Okay, I feel like you're forward thinking. You don't really think about the past. You stay in the future here. 5 of Cups. Okay. This is them also being disappointed here. And that things, I feel like disappointment don't stick to you. All right. Like, if shit happens, like, you acknowledge it, you grieve it, but you keep moving. Like, you don't need anybody. You don't need anything. Okay. Like, your losses and your L's, you take them, and then you make a tiny little funeral for them, and then you move on. Okay. They're mad that other people don't see them like they see you. Okay. They're mad that other people toss them away. Like, they're, like, and they can't figure out how to bridge that gap. They basically want your fucking energy. Like, basically. Okay. They feel tossed aside. Okay. They feel like people turn their back on them at will here. All right. They feel like they're never going to have the quality friendships that you have, the stable partnerships that you have, like, with people that actually fucking want to be with them. You know what I mean? Like, they just look at their life and they're miserable. What else? Okay. Lord. Tell me about this 5 of Cups. This is really them. Tell me about this 5 of Cups. I feel like if this is a person in your friend group, you've given them good advice. Like, girl, you just need to kind of do your thing, and you just need to, you know what I mean, own who you are, and, really, just embrace yourself. And, you know what I mean? I just feel like you've tried to give them good advice, and they were silently seething on the inside. You might even try to help them, okay? But they're a person that gets stuck in the past and gets stuck on their losses here. What else is this 5 of Cups? Okay. Hierophant. All right. Yeah, I feel like you give it to God and you move on. Okay. They're also mad that others want to be loyal to you. It's giving commitment. I don't know. I just keep hearing somebody just like, everybody leaves me. And that's not the case with you. Their problem is not a you problem. It's a God problem. Like, they need to get themselves in order. Yes. I mean, they're disappointed because they feel like their life is out of order, and you're having just this great amazing life. Like, everything is lining up for you, and they feel like everything is falling apart for them. Does that make sense? Okay. What else they mad about? Whew. Lovers, yes. Okay. Jealous and angry again over people that want to be in your company. They are jealous because people see, a leader for you, or people look at you again for style, like Paris Hilton's fashion. Like everybody, watches her. Like she just seems like a good time and a person to hang around. And even if they talk shit, it's just like, yeah, you can talk shit, but when you get done, acknowledge I'm that bitch. I still get my money. I write my books. She got makeup, fashion, clothing. She got hotels. She a DJ. You know what I mean? Just like all of these things. Somebody is looking over at your grass basically and not tending to their own. Somebody is jealous of how things are aligning and lining up for you in your life, and on their side they just see disappointment, regret, staying in the past. And it's just like, okay, if you played by all the rules and you feel like that took away your youth and all of that or whatever when you were younger, that doesn't mean at 48 or 45, 6, 50, that you still can't reclaim that. Okay, but you look crazy trying to steal somebody's energy and put that on your life. You need to pray and do your thing, you know what I mean, and live whatever, the left of what you the last of what you have left. Okay, but being jealous over somebody that got it and figured it out at a young age, that no, I'm not going to be chasing after these niggas. I'm not going to be tired. If he ain't acting right, I'm going to let him go. I'm not going to let him get in the way of my money. I'm also going to hang out with my friends and have fun. You know what I mean? Like, how are you mad at someone else because they got it and went on with it and gone? You understand what I'm saying? Everybody has a different path. You chose a path, and the path that you happen to choose made you a little bit miserable, but that doesn't mean that you can't make different choices for a better today. Somebody is also sick over a partnership, a divine, especially if you're a divine feminine. Um, this potential relationship you have with your divine partner, again, they're mad that they can't get their person to commit to them, but that your person, I feel like your person could be begging, begging the sun, moon, and stars. They don't propose. They don't talk to the preacher. Like everything, they just waiting on you. They're upset because this person is upset because while they are begging for a proposal, while they are begging to be loved, I feel like you be turning motherfucker, like you turn them down. Again, Paris, what is she on her third engagement, fourth engagement, or whatever? Biggest rock you didn't ever seen in your life, and they're jealous of that. You know what I mean? That you're not pressed to automatically get married or whatever. They're mad that you have options. You know what I mean? But it's all in your self-esteem. Okay, it's just like, okay, if this isn't working for me, then I'm gonna walk away. And again, Paris Hilton, she has done that. I don't know the details of her story, but again, I know she done had a couple of engagements, and when they each failed, she didn't miss a fucking beat. She kept going, you know what I mean? She kept going, and she still looks good. You know what I mean? She still has that youthful energy. And it's just like, I'm going to just be thankful for life. I'm going to just be grateful for life. I'm going to just love. I'm going to just enjoy this shit because you only got one. And when it happens, it's going to happen, but I'm not going to force it. You know what I mean? I'm going to enjoy the time that we have. And if it doesn't work, cool, I'm going to move on. This person would give anything to have that. Okay, they would give anything to have multiple people wanting them and multiple people lusting, loving after them, wanting to commit and to have, the option to just turn, suitors down at will, but it's not working out. They're very clingy, very needy. These masculines can smell kind of the desperation on them. So they're upset that they basically only get used for sex. And I don't know what Paris' sex life is. I just know that she dates somebody and then 3 months later they be popping the questions. So it's just like, they're upset because they have to suck and fuck, and they do all of this crazy shit to try and manifest quality relationships and partnerships. It never happens, and yet you don't do anything. They chase men or they chase people, and they see people chasing you, and that's why they're mad. Okay, that's why they're mad. All right. Four wands. Again, I feel like you're somebody who has had multiple quality partnerships. They're definitely jealous of somebody's relationship, somebody's home, happy life. Queen of Pentacles, that money just flows to you, like, and they rake their brain every day figuring out, like, how can I get, like, I just don't understand. I just don't understand why I can't make this happen for myself. Why I can't manifest like them. Why I can't be happy like them. Why I can't, do the same hair, do the same clothes, it's just like they mimic your every move, but when they try to harvest that fruit, is like they realize that it's weeds or it dies or it withers, and they rake their brain, and they're very emotional that they can't manifest the very life, the very energy that you're walking in. Okay, again, the hermit card. Okay, they try their best, like, not to it's just like, oh, well, I'm gonna take a break and not look, like they can't stand to even though they stalk your energy and your social media, then it's just like, okay, well, let me just turn that off. I just won't look at it because I just can't see it. Just can't see them. Just can't bear to look at them anymore. I just can't bear to see them win. Like, they get in their feelings every time they see you win here. Whew, Lord. You win because you love. You win because you're genuine. You win because you want to see the best for everyone. You win because you don't have a jealous or hateful bone in your body. This is why you win, and they don't understand that. You know what I mean? They don't have the same manifestation because they look at others with envy. They look at others with jealousy. They look at, it's not even about, it's different when you can look at somebody for inspiration, but when they study you to see, well, how can I steal it, and how can I can do that better than, they lose because they're bitter. You look forever young, or you will look forever young, forever youthful. You will always have, again, these partners that adore you, family and friends that adore you, and traveling in this amazing life because you lead with love. Literally, you lead with love. Okay, that is why you have this nice house and this partner that loves you, or while you will, like, if you're not experiencing this now, project that, manifest that into the future. That's how energy and spiritual works. Okay, but this is why you have this beautiful house and this loving, relationship. Your man give you flowers, reciprocity here, gorgeous home. You look gorgeous. You do good business. You have good business acumen. You're very sharp. You know what I mean? Just like, and you don't rub it in people's face. And it's just like, they don't understand that they can't manifest this energy. Number one, because they're just not you. But number two, because they're bitter. They're bitter. Why work so hard for you to give you money? I feel like when they work, they even pay this person that they're thirsting after, this masculine that doesn't want them, that only has sex with them. They're paying them money while your man or your person gives you money, and it's just like, fuck yeah. Okay, every time you win. Okay, every failed relationship that they have, and then they look over at you, and how everything, it's just like they wait. They may even they wait for you to have a bad day, or they wait for you, and it never happens. And every time you show up with something that your person got for you, or you're like, hey, I'm going over to the islands or whatever, and it's just a bad fucking day. The comparison is just crazy. Strong water sign energy here, strong water sign, and strong who else earth sign here: Virgo, Taurus, Scorpio. Okay, you could have fire elements, all right, a strong Leo, okay, Aries, Sagittarius, all right, or you could have air energy, all right, in your chart, all All right. What is this tower? Yeah, they feel like everybody leaves them. They feel like everyone leave. Like, why does everyone leave? Why does everyone leave? Okay. Ten of Swords. They can't keep a man. They can't keep a person, and they feel like for you manifesting that, like you do it effortlessly. They need to stop looking at you. That's what they need to stop doing. They need to stop looking at you, because I feel like even with all this energy, it doesn't affect anything that you have going on. It's actually kind of sad when you look at it. Yeah, all that negative energy and that projecting and the snide little comments and everything like that. It doesn't affect anything you have on. You continue to win here. Eight of Wands, King of Cups here. You have an engagement coming up, is what I'm hearing. All right, here or someone again that I don't know. I feel some man that proposed several times. Are they waiting on you to say yes? All right. I don't know if you take them seriously or what, because they may have hurt you in the past or something like that here. But somebody is definitely waiting on somebody. Like, please take my cup. Like, I feel like your person is very vocal in their actions about how they adore you, how they want to build this life for you. This person may be upset that your person is going to buy you a house like that. This person buys you a house just like effortless, like they give and give and give and dote and dote and dote and dote and dote. And I don't know what you're waiting to see in this particular person before, I feel like you understand that locking you down is a big deal. You know what I mean? So you don't just hop into marriages or relationships. Again, you've had many offers, or you will have many offers, but it's just like you're looking for something specific. Okay. And it doesn't matter about the time and all that. Time is of the essence and all that, but I feel like you just realize it's better to wait until you're sure you're with the right person that's going to do you right, that truly means it, because anybody can be on their best behavior, for a couple of months or even a year or 2 years. But I feel like you give people time to really see if they're invested in you and only you. Like, you wait for the mask to fall off, and as soon as there's something, like, you gone. But I feel like because of who you are and the confidence and just how you do you, again, you have a lot of suitors, or will have a lot of suitors. But there is someone that is just waiting, like, God, when are you going to realize that I'm here for you? When are you going to realize that you're the only one that I want to be with? All right. I feel there will be an engagement announcement or a wedding or something like that here. All right. Ace of Wands. All right. Somebody also ends up pregnant too. Okay. I don't know if they've been trying multiple times, or somebody may have tried. I feel like that they tried to get pregnant, it was to keep somebody, and that didn't work out. And you and your person just end up this pregnancy. It's like if you get pregnant, it's actually by somebody that wants you, and they're trying to manifest something with somebody that does not want them. Your whole life, your happiness, your joy, your relationships, your beauty, your work, your social, like, everything is a burden to them. Every win for you is a burden to them. Every win for you is a knife in their own coffin. Like, and I can't even understand, like, why they're so laser focused. Again, I don't know. It's just, that's the truth. That's the truth. Like, they want your life, but it's just like, baby, you still have your own. Again, you can make a different decision every day. You can do something different every day here. Like, I don't know. It's just, it's weird. Okay, this person has a mental unbalance here. All right. Temperance, Two of Cups, Six of Wands. Again, they're upset that you manifest quality, stable, loving, partners that uplift you, that are vocal and put action behind how they love you, how they feel about you, like all of that. But for this person that is either on your inner circle or looking from the outside, like it makes them more and more. I just feel like this person grows more and more mentally unstable. I'm gonna say by the day, but I feel like it's by the second. Like I don't know. Every win, every positive thing you put up on the board, like it literally enrages them. Okay, I was channeling energy every day of just someone studying someone, like studying your social media. Um, because low key they look up to you and they admire you. They would never admit that though. But someone studying someone, not with the intent to again give you your props, which are rightly deserved, but to like troll and make fun and say all of these things. Okay, somebody trolling, maybe even trolling your looks, trolling whatever, just so it's just like they could say or pick apart or say something negative, but they know that it's all lies because when you compare their life to your life, like it's evident here. You understand what I'm saying? Like I don't know. They lose sleep. Okay, Nine of Swords. All right, Knight of Swords. Okay, Six of Pentacles. They lose sleep over how others adore you, how they give back to you, how others they're mad because people show up for you. Like this is a really very envious person here, like to the point like so you would be so surprised. Okay, this Moon card, Four of Cups, Seven of Swords. Yes, I said every win for you, and I'm about to leave because I'm done with this energy. Every win for you pisses all over their feelings, but they, yeah, man, Devil card in that order. Okay, this is literally them. This is their energy. Okay, I said earth sign, water sign, strong. All right. Moon card. All right. In the dark, they concoct all these things and send all this negative energy to you, and they end up like they fuck themselves. Okay. They fuck themselves by their own malicious, sneaky energy. You know what I mean? Like they are their own worst enemy. But let them tell it it's all your fault. Okay. Let them tell it you're the reason why they don't have this. You're the reason why they don't look like this. You're the reason why nothing is working out for them with this Four of Pentacles. When it's literally their demonic, low vibrational energy here. Okay, attaching to people for all the wrong things. You know, you can't manifest positive things and be a negative person. It's really, 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 really fucking hard. You know what I mean? How do you manifest a Ten of Cups being in Seven of Swords and the Devil energy and the Moon energy being sneaky or having secrets? Can't nobody trust you. People got to look over their shoulders. Like this is their energy. All right. And then you wonder why you haven't manifested a quality marriage or a quality partnership. I feel like even the person that is using them or slutting them out or just using them for sex, that's why they only use them for sex. Because it's like, I wouldn't marry that. Like, why would I marry that? It's their own energy. I say evil people may portray like they have a good life and everything that's going on, but they're really jealous of the light workers. All right, they're really jealous of why they don't have that joy, why they don't have that light, why they aren't able to have that happiness. Okay, so even if somebody has more than you and you have less, if you have that joy, if you have that happiness, it's a bad fucking day every single day for these people, and you need to know that. All right. I feel some of you have somebody in your life, in your circle, and you're just like, why are you sending me this energy? Like, what's going on? Like, bitch, what is it? You know, I don't even do you like that, or I don't even move around you like that. But yet, you have all this animosity and all this weird. Like, it's like, why are you moving weird? This is why. These are the reasons why. Because of your happiness, because of your joy, because you move in love. They're not vulnerable enough to move in love here, but they're envious that you do. They're upset because you are love. They're literally upset because you are lights. All right. So no, it ain't you. It has everything to do with them. You just keep on shining and do what you need to do, boo. Okay? All right. Listen. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you would like to tip the bartender, you can do that at Cash, at PayPal. Pledge your allegiance through Patreon. Book your personal reading. That information is in the description box below. I love you guys so much with the highest love. One.